What if I told you there are secrets about Vietnam that could change everything you thought you knew? From ancient prophecies to modern-day cover-ups, we're diving deep into the heart of Vietnam to uncover the truth. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will blow your mind. Deep in the jungles of Vietnam, hidden beneath centuries of overgrowth, lies a secret that could rewrite history. This secret has been whispered through generations, passed down as legend and myth. Legend has it that an ancient civilization, richer and more powerful than any we know, once thrived in this land. Their wealth was said to be beyond imagination, their power unmatched. They say this civilization vanished without a trace, leaving behind only whispers of unimaginable wealth and a single clue: the City of Gold. This city, shrouded in mystery, has captivated the minds of explorers and historians alike. Some believe it's just a myth, a bedtime story told to frighten children, a tale spun to keep the curious at bay. But others, adventurers and treasure hunters, risk their lives venturing into the uncharted wilderness, their hearts set on finding the lost city and claiming its riches. They are driven by the promise of untold wealth and the thrill of discovery. We're about to join one such adventurer, a man who claims to have spent his life searching for the truth. His journey has been long and arduous, filled with peril and intrigue. He says he's found the key to unlocking the secrets of the City of Gold. This key, an ancient artifact, holds the promise of revealing the city's location. We're on our way to meet him right now, deep in the heart of the jungle. The journey ahead is fraught with danger, but the potential rewards are beyond measure. Imagine the history, the artifacts, the sheer wealth of a city built from gold. The stories, the culture, the legacy of a civilization lost to time, waiting to be uncovered. Okay, so maybe that explorer was a little intense. Who knew drinking jungle juice could make someone believe in talking lizards? Alright, back to the real secrets. This one's seriously wild. It's about talking geckos. Legend has it that in the heart of Hanoi, there's a secret society that communicates through geckos. Apparently, these aren't your average everyday geckos. They're rumored to be descendants of ancient spirits, capable of understanding and relaying messages with uncanny accuracy. We managed to track down a supposed gecko whisperer right here in Hanoi. Speaking of strange happenings, get this. Vietnam has its very own Bermuda Triangle, but instead of disappearing ships and planes, this one's rumored to be guarded by a giant sea dragon. Local fishermen have been sharing tales of this underwater beast for centuries, describing a creature so massive, its back spans the horizon. They say it breathes fire, whips up monstrous storms, and drags unsuspecting vessels down to the watery depths. Even seasoned sailors refuse to sail through the dragon's triangle, opting for longer, safer routes. We've chartered a boat and convinced a fearless, or maybe crazy captain to take us right to the edge of the triangle. Will we encounter the legendary dragon? Only one way to find out. Ever heard of the Cu Chi tunnels? Of course you have. These underground labyrinths were instrumental during the Vietnam War, but what if I told you those tunnels were just the tip of the iceberg? Rumors have been swirling for years about a massive undiscovered underground city hidden somewhere beneath Vietnam. Some say it's an ancient bunker, built to withstand anything the world throws at it. Others believe it's a secret government facility, conducting experiments beyond our wildest imaginations. We've got our hands on some declassified documents that hint at the truth. When we reveal what we've found, you'll never look at Vietnam the same way again. All right, I know what you're thinking. Underground cities, talking geckos, this is getting a little too weird, even for me. So, how about we take a break from the serious stuff and talk about something a little more delicious? Ever heard of Vietnamese street food? Of course you have. It's amazing. But what if I told you some of those delicious dumplings you're munching on might be disguised? Legend has it that during the French colonial period, Vietnamese street vendors used their culinary skills to send secret messages right under the noses of the authorities. Things are about to get legendary. Prepare to be amazed as we uncover one of the most fascinating and mystical secrets of Vietnamese mythology. We are diving into the heart of Vietnamese mythology for this one. This is a tale that has been whispered through the ages, hidden within the sacred walls of ancient temples. Deep within these ancient temples, passed down through countless generations of devoted monks, lies a prophecy that's said to predict the fate of Vietnam itself. This prophecy is more than just a story. It's a guiding light for many. It speaks of a mythical creature, the fire phoenix, a symbol of rebirth and renewal that will rise from the ashes and usher in a new golden age for Vietnam. The fire phoenix is not just a bird, it represents hope, transformation, and the enduring spirit of the Vietnamese people. But here's the catch. The prophecy also warns of a series of trials and tribulations that must occur before the phoenix can rise again. These trials are said to test the resilience and unity of the nation. Some believe these trials have already begun, pointing to natural disasters, economic turmoil, and political unrest as signs of the prophecy unfolding. They see the recent events as the harbingers of the coming transformation. We've traveled to a remote monastery high in the mountains, where the monks have agreed to share their ancient knowledge and decipher the cryptic verses of the prophecy. These monks, who have dedicated their lives to preserving this sacred knowledge, believe that understanding the prophecy is key to navigating the challenges ahead and embracing the promise of a new era. From ancient prophecies to modern-day mysteries, Vietnam never ceases to amaze. This next secret takes us back to the Vietnam War, a time of intense conflict and incredible bravery. While the stories of American and Vietnamese soldiers are well documented, there are whispers of a third, more enigmatic force that took to the skies during those turbulent times. They were called the Phantom Fighter pilots, skilled aviators who appeared out of nowhere, engaged in dogfights with both sides, and then vanished just as quickly as they came. Some believe they were rogue pilots, fighting for their own personal causes. Others claimed they were ghosts, the spirits of fallen pilots seeking revenge from beyond the grave. We've tracked down a veteran who claims to have encountered these mysterious pilots firsthand. His chilling testimony might just change everything we thought we knew about the Vietnam War. Deep within the lush rainforests of Vietnam, hidden amongst the towering trees and cascading waterfalls, lies a secret that has been whispered about for centuries. It's said to be a place of incredible power, where ancient energy converges to create miraculous healings. They call it the Hidden Temple of Healing, a sanctuary where skilled practitioners have passed down their knowledge through generations, utilizing traditional medicine, herbal remedies, and meditation techniques to cure even the most debilitating ailments. But finding this temple is no easy feat. It's said to be guarded by fierce protectors, both human and animal, who ensure that only those with pure intentions can enter. We've been given a map, a cryptic guide leading to the temple's location, and we're setting off into the unknown to uncover its secrets. Okay, I had to throw that one in there. Everyone knows giant squids don't exist, right? Right? Alright, back to the real stuff. This next secret is so bizarre, so out there that you might not believe it. But trust me, the evidence is pretty compelling. Get this. People are reporting strange lights in the sky above Vietnam. Not just your average everyday UFO sightings either. We're talking formations of lights, moving in patterns too complex for any known aircraft, changing color and disappearing and reappearing in the blink of an eye. Some say it's advanced military technology, secret government projects being tested under the cover of darkness. Others believe it's something far more extraordinary. Extraterrestrial visitors using Vietnam's remote locations as their own personal landing strip. For our final secret, we're diving deep into the heart of Vietnamese folklore, into a tale that has captivated imaginations for centuries. This story is not just a simple legend. It is a rich tapestry woven with the threads of history, culture, and mystery. It's the legend of the Dragon King, a mythical creature said to rule over the seas surrounding Vietnam, a guardian of the deep who commands respect and awe. His lair is said to be filled with unimaginable treasures, a collection so vast and magnificent that it has inspired countless tales and dreams of fortune. Legend has it that the Dragon King was once a benevolent ruler, a protector of the seas and the people who depended on them. He ensured that fishermen always had bountiful catches, and the ocean remained calm and serene. The fishermen revered him, offering prayers and tributes to maintain his favor. The Dragon King's benevolence was the lifeblood of coastal communities, fostering a harmonious relationship between man and nature. But this harmony was shattered when a greedy emperor, driven by insatiable desire, sought to steal the Dragon King's most prized possession, a pearl of immense power. This pearl was not just a treasure, it was a symbol of the Dragon King's dominion and strength. Enraged by the emperor's audacity, the Dragon King unleashed his wrath, causing storms and floods that ravaged the land. Villages were submerged, and the once calm seas turned violent, a testament to the Dragon King's fury. To this day, fishermen whisper of the Dragon King's treasure, tales passed down through generations. They speak of a hidden trove beneath the waves, guarded by mythical creatures and treacherous currents. The underwater cave, said to be the Dragon King's lair, is a place of wonder and danger. Divers who have ventured there tell of strange, otherworldly beings and currents that seem to have a mind of their own. Some believe it's just a story, a cautionary tale about greed and the power of nature. Around campfires, these stories are told with a mix of skepticism and awe, a reminder of the thin line between myth and reality. Elders recount the legend as a warning, emphasizing the consequences of human greed and the respect owed to the natural world. The tale serves as a moral compass, guiding the actions of those who hear it. But others, driven by the allure of untold riches, are not deterred by the warnings. Treasure hunters, armed with modern equipment and ancient maps, continue to search for the Dragon King's lair, hoping to claim the treasure for themselves. They dive into the depths, guided by the promise of gold and jewels, and the hope of uncovering a piece of history. We've gathered maps, spoken to treasure hunters, and consulted with historians, piecing together the clues that might just lead us to the Dragon King's doorstep. Each clue, each piece of the puzzle, brings us closer to unraveling the mystery. The Dragon King's treasure remains one of the most tantalizing mysteries of Vietnamese folklore, a story that continues to inspire and intrigue. Will the treasure ever be found, or will it remain a legend, hidden beneath the waves, forever guarded by the Dragon King's might? Wow, what a journey! From lost cities of gold to prophecies of fire phoenixes and everything in between, Vietnam's secrets are definitely mind-blowing. Did you call BS on the talking geckos? Or are you booking a one-way ticket to search for the Dragon King's treasure? If you found these secrets shocking, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing content. And trust me, you won't believe what we have in store for you next. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.